This script is going to start with a bit of a disclaimer. With these scripts, I would normally have a point I'm trying to make. Intro, 3-ish points, outro, make something blow up or try to be cinematic, upload it to YouTube and mid-shoot. Thank you so much for watching, please like and subscribe. This is not one of those videos. This is an incoherent ramble about video games and growing up, so if you're interested in something more structured, this is not the video for you. Also, there may be a lot less Halo machinima than normal, depends how long this thing gets. With that out of the way, time to figure out how to start this thing. I guess we can address the clickbait in the title. I don't know what I'm going to put in word for word yet, but this title should be something along the lines of, Is gaming dead? Or, Video games are no longer fun. The former is just objectively wrong. Profits for video games have never been higher, player counts have never been higher, interacting with women has never been lower to the point that they're becoming anime girls. Who's the bigger simp in this situation, the guy who shells way too much money for a cute 2D girl, or the girls who cater to male attention by becoming a high-pitched anime character? The latter comment though, gaming is no longer fun, and all the synonyms that are assigned with that comment is a lot more personal in nature. Before that, though, I need to take care of a large elephant in the room. That being AAA versus the rest of the gaming industry. Yes, AAA companies have been roiling screwing up time and time again. A lot of their games are no longer entertaining enough to shell out $60 worth of cash. They do not represent the gaming industry as a whole, though. Also, gaming has its own internal industries, usually defined by genre. Even if one of the bigwigs screws up again, these indie devs are pumping out 7 out of 10s or better constantly. Even big name publishers are still pumping out masterpieces like From Software with Elden Ring. I have not even played it yet or even looked at the footage. I have only seen a couple of screenshots, but From Software has such a good track record that I have complete faith that this is an awesome game. Back to the statement. Gaming is no longer fun. It's an opinion that I do not hold. A more accurate verbalization of my feelings is that games now get boring. I don't mean the old play a game for a month and then move on kind of bored. I'm talking about I can play a couple of hours of EU4 or Destiny or Fallout at most before I get bored or my eyes get tired. It's not even while I'm playing them I'm actively thinking, man, this is boring, I want to do something else. It's more of, that was fun, time to get ahead on work kind of attitude. It is very weird. Now, if you did not know, I am somewhat of a gamer. I guess pretty hard to tell. Before, though, I could easily spend 16 to 20 hours on a weekend playing solely one game like Destiny. Now, I struggle to get 2 hours in. Mind you, not because it's not fun. I have a blast playing everything but the Crucible. Rule number 1, there is no such thing as fun in the Crucible. More than 2 hours though, I feel like doing something else like working, or watching YouTube videos, or returning to making YouTube videos. Great example of this playing out was the Metaverse video. It was an attempt to have this channel not stuck on video games, since I have no interest in making those kinds of videos as frequently as I used to. Actually, you know what I just thought of? Sharing the story of how much a gamer I am, or was, depends how I'm feeling at the moment, would probably help verbalize my bafflement. Warn you, this is gonna be all over the place. Like right now, I'm basically cutting half of my script live because there's no point. It basically just goes into the backstory of my gaming history. That's basically it. Had a Destiny pun in there. Basically, I made a grand overturn of this entire script. But I'm ching. So, I'm skipping to the end of the reason why I'm actually making this video. So why make a video like this? 2 reasons. First, this is me basically screaming into the void of the internet to see if anyone else is going through something similar. Second, this is a weird way of announcing that the content on this channel is going to be changing. I'm going to transition from primarily video games to whatever I want to upload. Now, I still like making videos in the style you've been seeing, which consists of Halo machinima, dumb puns, and other stupidities, but is no longer going to be exclusively gaming focused. It's going to be me talking about things that I want to talk about. This could be video games, yes, but it could also be dumb things in history, trivia, other media, stupid couple-minute sketches, basically anything I want. Is this strategy optimal for the algorithm? Absolutely not. Is it something fun and productive for me to spend time on? Absolutely. So yeah, I expect more content. I can't promise how frequently, but expect that content to be quite varied. I am Ash Awesome, thank you so much for listening to this ramble, and I'm gonna go and actually be productive. Goodbye!